Oh, easy now.
So the game spawned me right next to camp with like 3 dead bounty hunters and some free horses, so I'm taking them. The option to search the saddlebag is just not a thing. Oh, there it is.
Let's get you looking nice. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now, easy.
Alright. So I looted their bodies and took the horse that was still there. Looks like they're all gone now. Just magically disappeared. I guess I was standing here a while before I started up the stream. Anyway, let's check out this horse's info. It's pretty standard. Geez, for a Mustang, you're not amazing.
How you doing, Arthur?
Fine, Micah.
Good. I've been worried about you. I really have.
Me? Why?
Oh, you know, just the usual reasons. I'm here for you, brother.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Morgan.
All seems quiet, Charles.
You okay?
Micah's like
In a new city.
a politician.
Both your
Hey
parents
man, you
knew
doing
did.
okay? Why you asking? Just the usual
No one
reasons.
looking after you.
Like what reasons? Like why are you asking me in
Scumbags you meet on the
particular?
street. Folks starving.
How's the family? I'm single with no kids. Or a wife.
How old were you? 9.
But how about the parents? They're dead.
9 years old. I've
Have
been
been for
living on my own.
years.
Hell. Chances to see that. That'd be a joy. Yeah, I tell you, sharks are nothing compared to human beings. Now, maybe you're right. I guess all life is brutal in its own way. Exactly. Yeah, it's all just a miserable waste of time. Appalling. Dreadful. You know, maybe that's the point. Damn drunk.
Yeah, I'm just not here. Walk right through me.
I'm down
I
to
got
the
anything?
scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
You know, I'll come back later.
Would this technically be Saint Denis?
Come on, who's gonna play?
Yeah, all right.
Used to spend a lot of nights.
Alright. I haven't even looked at my cards. Alright. I was about to do full on blind, just
That's
all
I
in.
got.
That's a bluff if I've ever seen one.
That's just a
Good,
standard
good.
bet. It ain't worth fucking even playing poker if you're not putting the equivalent of $100 down.
Here.
Call.
I got the pair of queens and that's it.
I'ma play slow.
Come on. Should you even be
Let's
playing?
go. Ah, yes.
By the way, has anybody seen my compass?
I ain't. Didn't know you had one.
Yeah, I had it since my first day in the Navy. Can't believe I'd gone and lost it.
Well, keep my eye out for another one.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. You know, the amount we move around, it's a
I
useful
thought I
thing
had
to
2
have.
8s. I was like, oh, that's good. Hey, that's a good way to
That's what I
discover a
got.
quest.
Let's go, then.
What am I looking at here? 8, 9, 10? Maybe if I get a 7 in there, it'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Dude, I'll take those odds.
Here, just a little.
I just need a 7 to drop. Come on, 7. Oh, yeah. But it's just me and Uncle.
No.
I'm all in.
Alright, you fool.
Okay, we got a player. We're gonna go broke fast. So, here.
Ooh, that smarts a bit. You're sitting pretty.
Come on.
Shit. Damn, stacked real good for you.
Come on.
10 high straight.
Barely started playing.
Suit yourself.
He had 2 pair. That's not a bad thing. I would have pushed on that too.
This is meant
My
to be
check was a
fun.
bluff, bitch.
You playing a game or studying? Sure.
There we go.
Oh, I only bet.
See you.
I'm gonna bet another 1.
I'll call.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, okay. Well, 10 jack queen. That's not a bad start, but I might have a
I
straight
just did a
on
little
here.
wager.
Here. That's it for now.
I'm nickel and diming them,
All right.
or the equivalent of.
Here.
Yeah, I'm looking at queen high right now. That's all I got, and everyone's got that. I still have enough to go all in and kill you two.
Why not?
3, 4, 5.
All in.
Okay. If someone's got 6, 7, they're golden. I got nothing.
Take a look. Ain't got him. Not at all. Yeah. Not bad, I guess. I'll take it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
All right. No need to gloat. About
Oh.
damn time.
Would I have been involved in an ace high spade flush? I had 1 spade card.
There.
Haven't even looked at my
Only
cards.
wish you made it so, huh? Damn it.
That's not bad. 4 hearts and the 5 of diamonds. I got that wrong. Yeah, it's 5 of hearts, 4 diamonds. 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm already there.
How about that?
Always.
Ha! This is getting fun now. There we go.
I can't play for too long. I said I'd check on Abigail.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a cherry.
Oh, I got a pair of 7s going. That's okay.
All right then.
4, 5. If someone's got 6 or 4, they're in.
Yep.
If you guys are gonna just do these little bets, I'll keep going.
What do we got here?
Okay. Here, look.
That ain't right.
That's as it should be. Come here.
You had nothing, and you were the better.
Ain't no way I'm this terrible.
I admire your perseverance.
That's already good.
I know.
I'm gonna raise just high enough to knock you out of the game. If you want to play, you gotta play to get knocked out. I got a pair of 7s.
Looking to make some money.
That's very generous of you.
Oh, if he's got kings, I'll
Well,
lose.
huh?
Okay.
You could always be
Feeling
bluffing
rich, huh?
too.
Well, don't worry. You won't.
Well,
Uh-huh.
what'd you think, boys?
No.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Shit.
I kind of felt it was
Oh.
coming.
That's more like it.
No.
Tough break there.
Just be quiet.
Ten, 3.
Okay.
Well,
I'll check.
At least he's nice. Got a pair of 3. Oh, I got 2 pair.
That's what I got.
look at you.
I ain't buying it. Yeah, I know. Pretty pathetic.
Okay then.
Well, now that's what I'm talking about. Let's go here.
Nice win.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everyone just folded? I got shit cards. I'm out. Fuck it. All in.
You thinking
I
or
reckon
sleeping?
I'll go all in.
Ooh, that's gonna feel good in my pocket.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, I know.
Don't let that get to your head.
Wow.
Oh,
He-
just perfect.
He called me?
Yes.
Sheesh. Now I just feel bad for myself.
With that hand?
Yes, come on.
I mean, I guess in his case, I would have busted. That's a desperation move right there. All in?
Oh, this is getting too easy.
Hey, keep this up anyway.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm back at the dominant position at the table. Two, three. If a 4 lands, I'll be at 5-6.
See
I'm not
ya.
really seeing much else happen.
Okay. Look at you.
Back to you and me, huh?
I had it.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Cast your eyes on this.
Can't win them all, I suppose.
All this for me?
Wins 3 cents. Somehow pulled more chips than he had money.
Had to break sometime.
No complaints here.
Excuse me? Shut up.
That ain't bad.
I better go all in.
Hey, just here for fun. Calm down now. Well, what do we have?
Man, I gotta look.
I like that freaking John folded with nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Wow,
little
neither of us had
goes a
anything.
long way.
We both had jacks. Isn't ace high? There was a straight though. We both had straight. I guess ace wouldn't have helped there. I don't know, man. Maybe they fucked up. Maybe a video game fucked up the rules on poker. I got ace high.
Let's be brave. All in. Mm-hmm. Ah. Yep, there.
John's like, I'm not falling for that shit again. You didn't even get to see the cards.
Man.
I got nothing here. They're on opposite sides of the table.
How's this stack up?
Don't you start laughing now.
You better win this.
Oh, damn you.
I'll take it.
Good thing I kicked out.
Ain't got nothing left on me.
Till the next one, huh?
John, I thought you had to go check on Abigail. You've been here the longest.
Yes.
I can get a heart. Sweet. That's about it. I can go for either
Smart, you
flush or get some more jacks.
I'm gonna go.
Go for bust out.
All in.
I don't believe you first. Where was you hiding that?
Yes. Let's go.
Well, that went your way.
Looking good. Yep.
Guess some people just know when they got terrible hands.
I'm almost getting. I'll see you.
I'm going easy.
That's it.
I'll fucking play, dude. Got a pair of sixes.
That's it, is it?
Take a look.
Think all I got is still that pair of sixes.
I love this game.
Okay.
This is shit.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, then that's my luck gone.
That's a shame.
You trying to annoy me, huh?
Now this is a good group of players we got here.
Come on, you got this.
That's good enough for me to make a move. An all-in move.
Let's make it interesting. Okay then. Huh, there we go.
John's probably gotten caught on that I know I got some shit if I'm betting hard.
Let's have a little fun, shall we?
How drunk do you think we are, man?
You're fucked.
Figures.
That's as it should be. Come here.
I'll leave while I'm still breathing.
That was fun, but I think I'm calling it quits.
That didn't count as Saint Denis, did it? Nah, okay. Still don't know where Flat Neck Station is.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
I thought this was gonna be a Mary Beth quest. This is definitely not a Mary Beth quest.
And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the Foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Like the way you work? Fucking kick it.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard!
The one in front's the boss. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with them yet.
All right, get after them!
Yeah. Shh, girl.
There, straight ahead! I saw him go through the bushes. Whoa! Nice shot! They're heading down the hill, to the water! Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! All right, I think that last one's the boss.
You're still alive.
So women, we'll take him back to Tilly. Come on, get him, Arthur. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly
Okay, you
to
know you're
have
not alive.
the last word on this bastard. How have you survived this long?
I don't know either. I'd shoot your freaking horse, but I'm not about that life.
You stay the hell out of this. Come here.
That's it. Now Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Choking me like a damn steer. Turning into a bad day for you, mister. Gonna make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needed.
Speaking of, I don't know whose horse this is. Can I take the saddlebags? No?
You have
Okay.
the first idea what you're getting into. I'm Anthony
About to see you
Foreman.
get fucking
Well,
destroyed.
thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
It's my hat. I'll take the gin. That's not a hat. So much stuff in here. My gun could use some maintenance. I should have walked in here with a shotgun, but I didn't have my horse. Alright, man.
Okay.
Let's take you the rest of the way. And by that I mean 10 feet.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
You're coming with me.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She's my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking horse at? Oh, there you are. Can I take your saddlebags now? Whoopsie.
Let's move. Yeah.
Now we're right by roads. I could just drop this little sucker off in the nearby stable. That's the closest stable? Oh, it's a horse fence. Does a horse fence pay more than the stable would? Let's find out. Let me run you over. Kinda hard to trample.
Yeah. There we go.
This is a jailer's cart.
This ain't how it looks.
I can't believe that worked.
You even know what you're doing?
I know how to take care of myself, partner.
Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on.
So, what's your plan anyway?
Plan not to get caught.
It ain't my
Shut
problem.
up, hurry up.
At least loot the bodies so you got money with wherever you're going. Man, people don't loot. My freaking D&D players don't loot.
Come on. Yeah.
Looks like the other guy ain't dead.
Whoa!
Pretty sure if I try to take that, it's not gonna look great.
Here's your friend. They for sale. That horse up for sale, then?
Girl?
Appaloosa. Smart and does what they're told. Done. Careful as you go, Clive. So long. Keep this business our little Philistine. Okay, friend?
Hey, you got anything for me? Welcome back, friend.
Every time. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Well, that went pretty much, way too easy.
Yeah.
Well, there's light in there.
You ain't going till you get this right.
I can't, Eddie, please. Let him in. He's been trying for hours.
He ain't no kind of man till he can get on a horse. Don't shoot. I'm unarmed. We knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
Make it quick.
You're a forgiving man. Boy. Boy, come here. Listen. Exactly as I say. You hear?
Don't leave us, Pop.
I ain't gonna fight you in front of my family. Okay? You wanna take me? Take me.
Come on, man.
I love you, Daddy.
Enough with that. Just remember what I said, boy.
Just us now,
I can't put him on the wagon? Tell you what, guys. I'll leave you this horse. Which part of that was the dishonorable thing to do?
Johnson. Johnson! What? Just, you're real quiet back there. Most captured men, they beg or they cry or they rail against fate.
I've made my peace.
Okay. That son of a bitch. Come back. Snake. Oh, no.
Should've waited until I was going faster, man. I was not going anywhere near a speed that you would have been able to work with. I bet I loot you too.
This is very kind of you. Here we
Can't
go.
seem to pick him up.
Now what was the point in all that? Could have got your neck broke. Immature. Let's see about Oh, no! No more games, all right? I think that's all your friends, ain't it? You shouldn't have done that. And now look what's happened. Dead because of you. Damn it. I knew you was being quiet. Come on now. Easy. Easy. Easy now. Easy, easy. Easy, it's okay. Whoa, now, easy, easy. Whoa, easy. It's okay, girl. Easy there. Easy. Whoa, easy. Hey, easy now. Easy there, now. Easy. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, whoa. Easy. Whoa there. Easy. Whoa. Easy there. Whoa now. Easy. Easy, girl. Hold on. Won't be long till we're in Rhodes. This is Rhodes. You're almost shot of me.
I'm ready. I hope they make it quick.
Found this feller on a small holding. Name's Mark Johnson.
You can only run so long, son. There's your cell. You're lucky it's not a grave.
I was out in the bayou. Wasn't hurting no one.
Maybe you weren't, but those partners of yours were a rough bunch.
Go to hell.
That's the price for Johnson.
I didn't take it, someone else would have.
You tell yourself that, bounty hunter. You ain't whiter than white. I hope your past catches up with you.
Come on, move already.
Hold your horses, won't be long. Ah, something else? Hold on.
Maybe
I'll
this
be
is
right
just
there.
the window he does this business at.
Sir, good morning.
Stagecoach information. Okay.
Good morning to you.
Thank you, really. Right, boy.
Get back from there. You ain't allowed.
Move! For it! Easy there, boy. Yeah.
We didn't even go that far away from roads. Literally just down the road. Well, yeah, I guess this place was just down the road when we initially found it too, so.
Boy. Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
No such thing as a holdout weapon, I guess. Not that it would help if it was discovered.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senor Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way.
I thought I was forced to get a haircut in this mission.
Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor
Eh.
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know.
Since
Mr.
I had to dress up
Bronte,
and
he
shit.
has, that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah! Do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì. I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Bonsoir. Evening, gentlemen.
Evening, friend.
Get me a bloody drink, will you?
Sir?
A small one. Just
Good evening.
Well, hello, gentlemen. Featherstone Chambers. Pleased to meet you.
How's it going?
Heston Jameson. What a beautiful evening. Sure.
an even greater wit.
The truth is...
Glass of champagne, sir?
It is, huh?
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter could do better.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Not have got up this morning. Fact is, go and sit down and have a little rest. I'm just gonna... Is anybody listening to me?
Made-up idea people use to get others to fight for them. I do believe this.
Darling, I know I look like a drunken harlot, but let me be very clear, young man. I am a drunken harlot.
Hello there. You're walking away from history, you fool. Women and men both deserve to decide the future. Liberty.
Sounding good, fellas.
Read to me why that would be telling. Oh, you.
You always stylish.
Try. Mostly.
Can I help you, sir?
But I try.
Not quite sure. Albert Daniels. Bring Tilden. How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous.
Evening, sir.
Dances. Well, if that's French culture for you.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing.
How are you?
But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
Find out what.
Sure.
Hello there. How do you do?
Hello, ma'am.
Monsieur.
How do you do, sir?
Hi there. Evening, sir.
Je vous salue.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standards.
I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
This is really the only way down, huh?
Oh, you can't be in here, sir. Please return to the party.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Did I miss out on a shit ton of camp stuff? I feel like I did. I thought there was more shit to do at the camp.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunities.
Also, Tahiti hasn't been mentioned yet.
Perhaps, but
So,
far, we have
I
not
have
raised many
knowledge,
cattle.
apparently, that I'm not supposed to
So,
have.
Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. The union built on that, you know.
Okay.
Why is Jack locked?
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far.
Oh, I have his request item? Is there a dead body there?
Forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle
Oh,
Arthur.
it's just Uncle.
Do you want to have this? I found it near camp.
Sure. Thanks, Jack. Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
You recovered?
I'll be fine. Thank you, Arthur.
Of course. Just glad you're okay.
Hey, Marybeth.
Okay, Tilly?
Arthur did choose a pretty good room. He can blast people coming in there, people coming up the stairs here, and he has an own escape route out the window. Naturally, I guess I'll be traveling into Saint Denis. I have quests there, mostly, right? Shit fucking ton. Fucking Ghost Rider. Okay.
One moment, please. This
Hey.
is extremely delicate. Ah, wonderful! Wasp and Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
I guess I have no idea what any of that is. I know most plants I've grabbed I've fully stocked on, so...
Madam, back here.
Good morning.
This ain't good.
What do you think you are doing?
Getting you to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Well, hello there. All of them did it. Hey, will you help a fella out?
Get yourself some real food, huh?
Listen, you have to take this.
Good morning to you.
Oh, that's real kind of you.
I lost my money playing poker. I know where a good game is. Above the gunsmith. Real. Hush, hush.
Above the gunsmith, huh? Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
Now, I've been here before. I actually want to get in on the poker rather than rob the gunsmith.
Me estás encabronando.
Arthur! Arthur! Up here! You came!
Yeah.
How do you recognize me?
Okay. So, what do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down!
Get out of here with your fucking mutton chops.
Arthur,
Hello, Mary.
you came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Than me?
than the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? did I ever have.
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else, but...
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
Come along, Dan. Where are we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm is beneath you. He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
Oh, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But... well... I don't know.
So what do you think he's up to?
I'm not sure. He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Standing? He's usually falling down.
Arthur. He wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling more than ever, pawning things off left and right, mixing with bad people. I'm just scared for him.
Don't worry too much. Whatever it is, we'll work it out.
This is the place. Let me go in and see what kind of a state he's in.
Sure. I'll wait here. Good luck. Scream if you need any help.
Very funny.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on a lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you and make my apologies to the lady. It's your call.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing.
Never been so demeaned in my life. Apology accepted. Oh, wait right there.
I have half a mind to kill you myself.
Daddy!
No.
Oh, Daddy, please, come home. You're tired, Daddy, tired
I
and
am no
unwell.
such thing. You get away from me. You head home. I insist upon it. Leave me be. Damn nuisance.
Excuse me, partner. Still as charming as ever, I see.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
Okay.
way. Down here. He went around the corner.
You can see why he has such a high opinion of himself. We'll just follow the smell.
Arthur.
I wish that was an option.
He just went between those crates. Come here, quick.
Mind where you go. Mind where you go.
Sorry?
Do you think he saw us?
I don't think so.
What did you say to me?
I didn't say a thing insulting.
I'll wipe that goddamn smirk clean off your face.
Ain't you a little old for brawling, mister?
Damn you!
He's heading across the road.
You know, this is kind of fun.
Shh, he'll hear you. You could have cleaned yourself up a bit.
I didn't realize I was here to impress anyone.
He just went left down that alleyway. What's he doing?
Let's go find out. Don't say I never show you a good time.
I'm just glad you're here. What's he doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's either waiting for a woman of dubious morals, or he's trying to sell something.
So, Ashton, you got the money?
Seems he's selling something.
Have you got the brooch, Mr. Gillis?
Yes. Here.
Here's the money. That is beautiful.
It's a family heirloom.
That was
Been in the
Mother's
family for
brooch.
years.
Not any longer, Mr. Gillis. Enjoy the money, and should you need any more, I can offer you a loan at a very reasonable rate of interest.
No, thank you. I've heard what happens to folks who take loans from you.
It's not
I've
even
met
his to
100
sell.
men
Oh,
like
it's just
you,
a
Mr.
brooch.
Gillis.
At least he didn't get himself
Come
killed.
You don't
Back
understand.
soon enough.
Mother left it to me. You sold my mother's brooch? How could you?
You!
That's theft.
Oh, speaking of thieves, I see you found your outlaw again.
Hello, sir. Have you been well?
Daddy, how could you?
Mary, wait here. I'll go get the brooch.
Don't hurt anyone, Arthur.
He'll probably kill someone.
Hey, you, Ashton! Hold her right there! God damn it. Hey! Stop that coach! Good girl. Get back here! You hearing me? Stop the damn coach! God damn it! You stop right now! Hold on, now! Yeah. Easy, girl.
What the hell? I bought that brooch fair and square.
Yep.
Do you know who I am?
Easy. Get out of there.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's just a brooch.
I want that brooch. It wasn't Gillis's to sell.
I bought it fair and square.
How much do you want for it?
I guess I could give it to you for $100.
Here.
Here, take the damn thing. Crazy son of a bitch. You don't know who you're messing with. Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Take back my $100.
Yeah. Where's your father?
I don't know.
You want me to go find him again?
Not really.
Let's take a walk. I'll take you to the trolley.
Thank you.
Yeah. Got you your brooch back.
I won't ask.
Probably best not.
Hey. What are you doing now? Right this moment?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something. Head to the theater, perhaps.
Theater? Me? Sure, why not?
It'll be fun, Arthur. Let's go to the Relure. They have the strangest acts.
Strangeness I can handle. It's the normal business of life. I can't seem to get a grip on.
You and me both, Arthur. Oh, I've missed you.
Don't start.
You're an idiot, but you'll always be my friend.
Well, of course I'm your friend, but you ain't always fair with me.
If I was fair with you and a good person, I'd have had you hanged a long time ago.
Well, that's true.
So, shut up and act like a gentleman, or at least try to for once in your brainless life.
You're not a very nice woman, Mrs. Linton.
Well, look at the company I keep.
I know, it's quite dreadful, isn't it?
It's sort of beautiful, in a gaudy and tasteless way.
It's the only way I know.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sure. You silly man. Come on, let's go find our seats.
Whoa, that poster just came
How
into
about
existence.
Here on the right?
Sure.
After you.
Alright. I'm gonna let you guys... Why am I...
For that thunderous applause. I'm Aldridge T. Abington, the greatest assembler of entertainment since Nero himself. Do not doubt. As a child,
Nero? Like Emperor
when I walked
Nero?
the horse manure-covered streets of Saint-Denis, I never dreamed of the stir I would create
So,
in this locality
just
as a
starting or not?
proprietor
Are you
of
in
the
a rush,
greatest
Arthur?
show ever assembled. Prepare for the grandest excitement of your curiosity. Fire, snakes,
seen this.
and magic. I encourage any of you to dabble in all three if you have a settled aversion to manual labor as I do. For entertainment is a gift that will see you through the winter better than any packed larder or root cellar full of canned goods. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a truly stunning musical performance to the stage, Miss Robin Koninsky!
Thank you for joining us. Now let's talk a little bit about this place we all love called Saint-Denis.
They come from Road Strawberry and Valentine, singing a song and drinking wine across Bayou Swamp and over the
that's pretty
sea.
good.
We're
I told
heading
you
down to
this'd be fun.
Saint-Denis. If your wagon is broke, get to the blacksmith shop. Don't worry yourself with planting a crop. The girls are wearing a brand new gown. We're heading to the Saint-Denis town. Carpetbaggers, coal miners, and mountain folk. Loose amongst the ropes and let off that yoke. Pretty young things say, come with me in the parlors and brothels of Saint-Denis. The porter is drinking and the whistle just blew. The trains are heading to the land of voodoo. You won't sleep a wink, I can guarantee. Let's go drinking down in Saint-Denis.
I'll go anywhere with you.
Not the right words.
There's dancing and singing and howling at the moon in the streets and alleys of each saloon. The rich and poor and the bourgeoisie, there's a down to Saint-Denis. France didn't really give us much.
But yeah, I'm fairly certain Arthur's some level of autistic.
Pretend to be French, but can't you see? I'd rather live in Saint Denis. Yes, I'd rather live in Saint Denis. So draw your money, come see your honey in old Saint Denis.
Very good.
Oh, she's melting my heart.
I was here before, alone, and I was not saying the same things.
Flawless.
Arthur?
Perfect. Oh,
But you weren't saying the same
you
things.
love her dulcet tones, right? Yes, she is pure spectacle, and I assure you she can charm any beast at all, from cockroach to killer whale.
Why would
Your
you charm a
mother
cockroach?
most likely told you not to play with fire, or to spend time in the company
seen this
of
act.
strange women. You are about to do both. Miss Antoinette Sanservino.
Is there anything else I can hit L to interact with in this theater?
Oh, look.
Nope.
Come on, fire lady.
I'm honestly not surprised though. Arthur, as a character, has such high dexterity that I'm pretty sure his charisma score is shit. Not to mention, you can force his endurance up, and pretty much everything but his charisma in the game. And as far as I know, you can't increase his intelligence either, so let's just assume he's got like 14 and 14 there, maybe? Haha, maybe like 12, 12. And everything else is like 20. The wisdom really comes down to the player. If the player has a good wisdom score, Arthur has a good wisdom score. Being aware of things. I'd say he has a fairly good wisdom score, so you can track animals pretty damn well. Spot shit. And usually you need to be able to see shit to shoot it with your awesome dexterity.
Ooh, you gotta love yourself a fire.
Bravo!
I thought she just gave us the finger.
Enchanting! Mesmerizing! She is truly one to bring home to mother. It is said that there is a place in France where the naked ladies dance. I have been there. Prepare for the body braziers of the Petit Flaneur in Gay Paris!
Now, this is more like it.
What if you chose that exact moment to make your one move?
Give us some more.
I'm pretty sure that whatever acts are staged here are scripted. I feel. It's my first playthrough still. I think he, for those last two, he was at least kicking as high as them. I don't know if he was actually doing it because it's fucking black on black. It's hard to see shit. Jeez. He's not even, well, he might be exactly center stage. In comparison to them, they're all slightly left stage. Stage left. Fucking doing flutter kicks? How them abs going? This is why dancers are fit as fucking hell. That and that's just in general fucking cardio right there. Right, Arthur doesn't make any actual movement whenever I do the focus thing.
Whoa, incredible! Aren't they lovely? Oh, those legs are a sight to behold. I am spent. Each of my shows is truly incredulous, awe-inspiring, and I'm sure you enjoyed. Thank you. We flounder through the morass of humanity with only bright moments like these before it all goes dim and snuffs out in silence. So thank you. What a lovely evening. Come back tomorrow.
All right. Well, shall we?
Yes. That was fun, Arthur.
It was.
All right. You better take me to the trolley now, Mr. Morgan.
Of course.
Quite ridiculous, but somehow very amusing.
Sure.
My life wasn't supposed to... Oh. Is it too late for us, Arthur?
I can't lie to you. I'm a wanted man, Mary. If anyone close to me, well, they're wanted too, and I can't have you wrapped up in there. But it's coming to an end. This time it really is.
Run away with me, Arthur. Run away right now and don't look back.
I want to. More than anything, I want to. But I've got some people I need to take care of. Once they're free, then I'm free. Then I can disappear.
But Arthur...
If we're gonna run away anywhere, we'd need money. Soon, I'll have some.
I know you won't run away. But it's a pretty dream.
Very pretty, but I will once I get some money. I had some, but then some fool got it trapped into a town that I can't go back to. That's another story.
I'll write you.
Is that it? Just 3 acts? More or less what I was expecting. Alright, let's get back to first person. There we go. I'm imagining to do that you would just shoot. Fuck?
My friend,
You?
my friend, it is me, Charles
What the
Chatelet,
fuck, dude?
Painter.
Okay, what are you dressed up like that for?
Oh, I am a wanted man, persecuted for my art.
As bad as it is, I don't think that the art is the problem.
In Paris, they say leave, go far away. We will never understand you here. I say, I go to Saint-Denis. They say that is not far enough. It seems to me that they were right. But it doesn't matter. Now, I go to South Pacific. They always tell me the light there is perfect for my work.
Well, so long as they weren't telling you that just to get you on the other side of the world.
Perhaps. It doesn't matter. Help me get to the next ship. They are watching the port, and I need a chaperone.
Okay, come on.
Kick the fan!
I'll tell you what I want, miss. Civilization.
And let me hold the damn thing. You're supposed to be a woman in a society all about fucking patriarchy.
Yeah, I kinda know what you mean.
You're behaving too much like a man right now.
Founded by Puritans. I'll never know.
In this society. Sorry, the society we currently live in the real world. Dude, you're freaking moron.
We stay behind here. We go.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the current society, it seems people don't want to understand each other way too much. If you're straight, you're in trouble. If you're gay, you're in trouble. If you're bi, you're in trouble. If you're not a feminist, you can go die in a hole. It's essentially the society we live in right now.
Comment was better than any of the drinks they served in there.
Remind me to avoid that place.
Back. The moneylenders.
Dude, you are wanted by everybody.
We go through here. What's this? Quickly! Oh, it's nothing. I thought I knew him.
Please do not do that again. Now get moving, come on.
Good evening.
So, wait. You ain't sold none of your work?
There is always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but no kinds of brilliance. Not so much.
The new kinds of deviants?
This is the hole in the fence. We go through there.
Where you going, pretty lady?
Anywhere you want, mon ami.
Oh my goodness.
This way, to the end of the docks.
How's a good way to say herself?
I was going to buy the red ones to bring out the colors in your cheeks, but then I thought the blue.
Hush! Hey, I may know these people.
But maybe something gayer. A purple, perhaps? We are in Saint Denis, after all. What are you looking at?
Bar shitting, money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself with people.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I've developed the feeling the purpose ain't to be hated.
Hate, love, they are the same. I provoke, I challenge, I amuse, doing what? With my impropriety. A mediocre life is meaningless. A bold life, filled with art and truth, dirty truth, that is something that matters.
Look at you, pretty little thing! Woo!
Hello, boys.
Come on.
Come on back now, baby.
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Relax.
You're gonna get thrown off the ship, dude.
She is my
This is the last I'm seeing you. This is the last time anyone sees you on this earth. Outside of the people on the ship that are gonna throw you off and drown you.
We made it!
Let's go.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I got it. He's out here.
More friends? I'll deal with them.
I am not so weak.
Then away from me!
Oh boy.
My makeup will run!
You are weak.
This is not good!
I have a lot of friends around here.
Oh dear, oh my!
Stop cutting me.
Charles? Come on, you better hope this ship's leaving soon.
Ah, merci, merci! All aboard of the South Pacific!
Wait, did I drop my own I dropped my own volcanic pistol. Alright, dude. Off the ship you are.
Merci,
Go.
mon ami!
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes, I hear there the light is really fantastic. Au revoir!
You're gonna die. I guess we're all gonna die. Him just very I'm wanted? For what?
For the love of...
Ah, fuck. Well,
You know who we're after. Now let's go get after him. We got a lot of ground to cover now. Let's split up.
alright, I need to find an alleyway to duck into. Hey, my bounty went up by $5.
Look out!
Easy there.
I'm technically... I guess my bounty's high enough now that people actively pay attention to my face.
I prefer the fiery pits. Hello? Oh, come now.
Alright, so I have to get to you without alerting... the guy standing right there.
Open your eyes, fool.
Heard gunshots last night. Screaming, too. Ladies screaming.
Excuse me,
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Oh, there you are, my dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all
A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Oh, you always walked with a cane.
No, really?
I mean, I get that it, like, maybe outside of cutscenes, it's kind of pointless.
My good man.
They'd have to create a whole
Could you
new walking
smarten up
profile.
my dear hick friend here?
Alright, let's get my hair sorted out. I've been waiting to do this.
A fortune in the oil fields, and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Let's style it first.
Well, very good, sir. No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Sure, let's pomade it. Left parted. Something that looks good long. So that whenever it does grow out, I'm not angry.
Like a prince, sir.
Oh, okay, the length is covered there. Bald. I want something that looks good long, so I could just grow into it. That looks okay. That looks terrible. Okay. I'm presidential. Forked Spartanite is so far my fave. Forked Dutchman? That's not long enough. Forked Spartan. I kind of wanted to have that too. Oh well. It'll grow back.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Well then.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a Mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
Okay, I get it.
Champagne, all around.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Take a seat, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
We'll see about that. To hell with it. Here we go, then. Well,
hello, my ladies.
Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Interesting. They're cowgirls. Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a
If we're gonna take this guy out, we better do it by hand.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
I'm not gonna... Arthur, you make sure people are down when they're down.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Not even gonna loot, huh? Okay. Not even give me the option to. Okay.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. No garnish, no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your
My friend is not welcome, Chief, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Alright, no split point, no split point. Do I have time to craft any? Probably not. Alright, let's take everyone out.
A minor setback.
What's our next move here?
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Don't be a shallow grave for you, tenderfoot.
Got me.
Arthur, come on, we gotta go! Damn it!
I'm aware.
We gotta go, come on! What about the alligators?
Alligators? I think we gotta worry about sharks. Yeah, and we really swam back.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, there you are.
Morning. Looks like hard work.
Nah, I'm just being an ass.
damn way!
Fine morning to you.
That's how a lawman solves a problem.
What the hell happened?
Just let the law handle this. Don't worry.
All right. This is the rat place, right? Okay.
Howdy. Having something? See ya.
I wonder if that story mission counted as making someone bust out in Saint Denis. Nope. Alright. They should really specify, you know. The Bay of Saint Denis, not a location. It'd be easy to specify if you named your fucking saloons. Dude, this is some fucking hard rain. You could almost say it's heavy rain. I will play that eventually, by the way. That is one of those games I'll actually touch on PlayStation. Sean!
Hey, move!
Nice to see you.
Hello, sir.
Tom, can I get another bloody drink over here? Where is Tom? It's too bad. He's
Hey, I saw her at the party.
Can somebody horsewhip him for me, please? The love of all that is holy.
Should I take a seat next to her?
Shut up! I was conversing with...
Hello, ma'am.
What are you looking at, cowboy?
Well, I ain't too sure.
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with, darling. Now, shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
I've seen vagrants making their beds in the streets at night. Unbelievable.
Oh, what do you have?
Mais où va le monde?
I had a fella come in here the other
Hey,
day.
fellas.
Yes,
Have to do to get drunk around here?
Hey, folks.
Gentlemen, you're embarrassing yourselves. You're not even good drunks.
I can't seem to catch a break today.
Je suis navré.
Say what you want about the people around here. They're friendly.
This town
These
is
street
so
kids tried to pick my
bloody
pocket again
boring.
on my way home last night.
Boring. All of you. You're all boring. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Not an interesting mind or a nasty habit among the lot of you. Place used to be sophisticated. Stories I heard would make a devil blush. Not anymore. The devil's gone elsewhere. And we're left with the choir masters. Ugh. And not the fun kind. No, siree. Bon, bon, bon. So... Bon, ben... Oh. You know something? No, you know nothing. Bunch of ignorami. That's plural for ignoramus. Latin, like cunnilingus.
Hey, partner.
Also Latin.
Hey there.
I have an education.
Mais bonjour.
Daddy hired a wonderful tutor.
I'm sure those sheets
Poor fellow. Fell in love with my mother. Hanged himself. They say hanged, not hung, when it's people. Down here, you say lynched. But you always did mangle the language. God, I am so bored.
What the fuck do you want to happen, lady? I imagine if I cause a ruckus, she'll be super happy.
I see.
Eh bien.
Excuse me, partner. Hi, folks.
Well, hi there.
I have to say, life is pretty good.
Well, that's good.
Nice round here. I'm kind of new to these parts.
The novel is dead. Such tripe. I hated my characters. And after I'd tortured them for 30 pages, even I was losing the will to live. Tom? Tom? Where's Tom? Little catamite. I'm horrified.
Oh, look, she used the term catamite. That's pedophilia in both directions.
I keep telling Doc to hold off that roast beer, but he say the bubbles keep him focused. I worry he might nick an arm.
That is whenever someone that is a child loves older men. And whenever someone that is an older man loves children. So if a 5-year-old is lusting after a 60-year-old, he's a catamite. I'm pretty sure it applies for a 10-year gap, honestly.
Evelyn Miller. They used to say at Yale that he has a tiny penis.
20-year
Don't
gap.
be shocked. But I can't say for sure.
Well, I think one of the halves, in order to be a catamite, is one of you has to be underneath the legal age, or under the age usually expected to reproduce. So literally anyone into an 18-year-old or younger that is at least 30 is catamite. And anyone 18 and younger that's into someone 30 and up is a catamite.
What is it about second
Nice
sons
trivia.
born into privilege? I'm bored of being a professor. I want to stare at trees. You're a moron, my friend. Yale is well shot of him. And what about that other fellow, the Harold McDougal, the anthropologist? My cousin says he's an even bigger moron and a drug addict. Oh, are any of you drug addicts? I wish I knew more. Can't get enough of this stuff.
What are you reading?
Nothing surprising.
A lot of words in that book. Some fucking long ass paragraphs. Look at that. The paragraph, the third paragraph on the first page extends all the way to the second page. get 2 little paragraphs. That could be the extension of a previous paragraph, and then just obscenely long paragraph. There's no way that's just 5 to 7 sentences right there. And then you got a little paragraph. There's no way that's just 5 to 7, but you can usually get away with 3. And then you got that reasonably long paragraph followed by something that looks a one fucking line paragraph. Oh, hey, look, she just turned the page. It's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Yeah, someone pays attention to little fucking details like this. Yeah, she's got a one-line paragraph followed by another paragraph on the last page. It's like, oh, okay. I imagine she's done talking.
Mind yourself.
If you can have a character pull that much freaking attention to themselves,
Apologies.
Comme c'est amusant.
you could try, you know, making the page they turn reasonable. Let's just get a room. Am I still dressed up? In a suit. Doesn't look like it. But I am missing my ammo? No.
Investors are starting to worry.
Huh.
Hi.
Hey, they're good looking.
Ma'am? Careful. Some dangerous folk around here.
Well,
Make sure you get home safe.
see you soon.
Evening. That's when people play poker, right?
Madam?
Oh, you. Oh, heavens.
Mr. Dawson, just next door. He run up one hell of a
Gentlemen.
tab here. See, his business is slow, and I'd hate to turn him away.
Never mind. Just what I need. Ma'am.
Monsieur.
Hey, y'all.
Bonjour.
Content de vous voir. Bonjour. Mais bonjour. Hi there.
Well, looks like no one's playing fucking poker today at all. Going back to sleep. Sleep until next evening. I thought I already slept till night. Fuck! What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Also, this is evening? I still see sun. Maybe I chose noon on accident.
Hello, mister.
Hello, dear.
That is a thing. All the bars in the old days had a room for you to sleep in. You could sleep it off. Now, if you get drunk in a modern bar, your ass is getting thrown out and expected to get yourself home or just die on the street.
Fine by me. I can find another man.
I'll never forget a face. Partner.
Mais bonjour.
Alright. We'll sleep some more. We'll sleep so freaking long. Alright. How about I sit and wait then? Can I do that? My character technically only slept fucking 9 hours. Okay, I guess that's a good amount. I could pass out for 16 if I really had to, and if I had been awake long enough.
No harm done.
Hey, try going around people.
Excuse me.
When the big wigs come pouring out of a session in the city hall,
So,
across the way,
hey there.
I'll give you one guess where they'll come to unwind.
Hello, man.
What have we here?
Thank you.
Out of the way!
So if I walk up to a store, I'm supposed to have the option of waiting the second I touch the door.
Your money, mister! Now!
Yeah, keep.
I won't forget this!
It's on the line.
This is too much.
Hellfire!
Be a man about this.
Leave me alone.
You can't be real! You had your fun! Let me loose!
Maldita sea.
Is anyone watching?
Holy hell!
Just
You're robbing
isn't
people.
Your day, is it?
5 cents. Oh, the guy did drop his money. That worked out, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's nice to have you back, friend.
Move!
Well, fine. I will save my game and quit right here inside of this damn saloon. And maybe when the
Do
game
you
loads...
want to have a good time?
I believe I saw men with pistons at the
Not
club
today.
last night.
No worries, darling. But I can assure you I am worth every cent.
Hey there.
I can have sex in Fable, but you can't do it in a Rockstar game.
Hey, partner.
And they're like known for controversy.
Hello.
Care to have some fun?
I'm fine, thank you.
You know where to find me if you change your mind.
And it's not even like the character you're playing as is a do-gooder. And he already gets TB. What the fuck? I guess if you want to look at it from that perspective, Rockstar doesn't want to encourage spreading disease in a game about what is essentially the Wild West becoming slightly civilized, but also still has brothel houses and saloons and gunfights every 5 seconds. Yeah, just... okay. Hey, I can sleep until the next night. Do it. I like that all it took was for me to walk outside for 5 minutes. My character was tired enough to fall asleep for 20 hours. Never mind. Arthur shouldn't have sex. If walking around for 5 minutes is enough to make him pass out for 20 hours, granted I've been running him like, I don't think I've slept but maybe twice this entire game. Then, yeah, he probably shouldn't be going off having sex if walking for 5 minutes kills him.
Oh, sorry, lady. Don't know what's with me today.
Oh my gosh, the table's still... Save and quit, I guess. We'll call it there for today. If I spawn next to something else, I'll probably do that, but this is kind of the thing I'm expecting to do next time I get on.